Welcome back to Cord Cutting Today, where we break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting, including today, good news for fans of classic movies. Turner Classic Movies is safe for now. We'll tell you what's happening after a lot of people started to fear for the future of the channel. Also, 44 years ago today, a major movie was released. We'll tell you which one. And YouTube is cracking down on AI spam, along with many other stories, including DirecTV's new channel package. We'll break this all down and more in a quick second. First though, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, doing one or both. Lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people. And hopefully we can help you break free from the high cost of TV and still watch the shows you enjoy. All right, let's dive into it. Turner Classic Movies is one of the most popular channels out there, it seems like, with many of our readers. A lot of people love the classic movies, and a lot of the movies that air on the channel are not even available on many streaming services, including HBO Max. Well, in recent years, significant cuts have been made to the staff behind the channel, raising fears about the future of the network, especially as Warner Bros. Discovery gets ready to spin all their cable channels off into an independent company. And there's been rumors that that will probably come with at least staffing reductions, if not full shutdown of some networks. Even if they don't do it immediately, I'll be shocked if Warner Bros. Discovery does not cut back and shut down some of their cable networks. So for months now, fear has been that they would get rid of Turner Classic Movies, as it seems like the channel has been falling into disrepair, with many people being let go, raising questions about its future. Well, now Variety has confirmed that they are going to keep the channel going, and it'll be a joint partnership between Warner Bros. Discovery. According to the reports, Turner Classic Movies will be the only channel that Warner Bros. Discovery will maintain some direct control over. Well, the channel will transfer to the new ownership group, the independent company that will absorb all of Warner Bros. Discovery's channels. Warner Bros. Discovery will take control of the channel, run it, including what content appears on it, so it should maintain full access to the huge catalog of Warner Bros. Discovery movies and other deals that they've reached for the channel. This is great news for fans of classic movies. I still hope, and I think Max, or I should say now HBO Max, would do very well by putting a lot of these movies on their service. There's been other services out there focusing on classic movies, but a lot of people lament the fact that it's like some movies are here, some movies are there. And for classic movie fans, there's no real good streaming service that has a huge collection of all that stuff. We'll keep an eye on it, but good news, Turner Classic Movies, not going away right now. All right, today in TV history, I want to know if you're a fan of this movie. It's definitely a cult classic, but 44 years ago this week, Escape from New York, which has kind of defined a genre of movies, it seems like, since it's come out, was released. Now, on July 10th, 1981, anybody remember going to see it in the movies? The movie hit stores, or hit theaters, I should say. And while maybe not been the massive blockbuster many people nowadays are used to, it became a cult classic and a cornerstone of the sci-fi genre, and kind of created its own kind of escape lifestyle type movie trend that for quite some time was very popular out there. But 44 years ago, this week, Escape from New York came out. Leave me a comment. Are you a fan of it? Let me know. All right, this is a big one. Keep an eye on this. Now, YouTube has for some time had a policy about demonetizing repetitive, low quality, and spammy kind of content. But now they're making it very clear that AI content will also be demonetized. That freaked out a lot of people because, let's be honest, AI is a little bit everywhere. If you use even something like Grammarly that checks your spelling on the web or in written documents, that's AI powered right there. But increasingly, video editors are using AI tools to do everything from create thumbnails to edit videos and more with it. And a lot of people were worried that any AI tools would result in demonetization on YouTube. YouTube has come out though and said, not so fast, don't worry, we're not banning all AI usage in YouTube. But they are saying that what they call repetitive and basically spammy AI content here with it. Inauthentic, spammy, repetitive content. Those channels who are posting hundreds of videos a day of just junk out there, hoping just to get a few views on each, but because you're putting so much on YouTube that they can generate a decent revenue from it. Now, YouTube says on July 15th, they're updating their guidance to reflect what inauthentic content looks like in the realm of AI spam. So basically just mass producing junk videos and then that really have no real content or anything to them, throw them up, could result in your channel or at least your video being demonetized. I think this is a great thing. It's going to be one of those tough things to decide what is repetitive content, what is not, what is AI, what is not. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But for now, yes, you can still make AI content. I know a lot of people love some of these AI trailers. I think I saw one of Star Trek that was like if the Soviet Union had won the Cold War, what would Star Trek look like and stuff. I thought that was very well done, very funny trailer. So there's some really good AI content out there where people are behind it and guiding it and using it. But then there's also AI content that's just spam flooding the market. And that seems to be what YouTube is going to crack down on. Let me know, what do you think of this? We'll have to see how they actually implement it going forward. All right, Showtime's new Dexter series is coming out, but you're going to need to be a Showtime, or excuse me, a Paramount Plus with Showtime customer, which is interesting. They're calling it that because didn't they just rename that package to like Paramount Plus Premium or something like that? But spoiler alert, if you've seen the trailer, Dexter's alive. He's in New York now. Seems to be a direct sequel, more in the style of the original show. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But Dexter, the Resurrection, will premiere on Paramount Plus Premium. That's what it is, Paramount Plus Premium, July 11th. I wonder if they shot that trailer and released it before they changed the name of Paramount Plus with Showtime to Paramount Plus Premium. A few things here. If you're on the lower end ad supported plan, you're not going to get this show. You have to be in the premium version of Paramount Plus to see the new Dexter one. Any Dexter fans? My wife and I absolutely loved it. I'll be honest, we started watching the big sequel one where he's at that like logging town and we never finished it. Is it good? Should we? And there's also the prequel I've heard good things about. Has anybody watched them? Leave a comment. I need some TV recommendations here, folks. Though it's so beautiful, I may have to wait until fall when the weather starts turning bad before I watch them. All right, deal of the day. Now, Walmart's on Google TV streaming players have become very popular, and I hear from many of you. I own all of them, really do like them. Well, good news, the Pro version is getting a rare sale. It's on sale now for $44.73, excuse me, even better than I first said. Check it out, link in the show notes. We don't see them on sale often. It's not a huge sale, but if you've been thinking about it, it's one of the rare sales we see on them. Check it out. Link in the show notes. But Walmart's Google TV streaming player, the On Pro, I think that one is. Excuse me, I think I may say Plus. It's the Pro version with that. All right, speaking of sequels and reboots and all those fun things we're seeing on streaming services, HBO Max has a new spin-off from The Big Bang Theory as they try to get as much from that as they can. But Stewart Fails to Save the Universe is going to be coming to HBO Max with this. They've announced it. And it's a spin-off based on the Big Bang show. Anybody here excited? I'll be honest, I have a confession. I've caught episodes of the Big Bang Theory, but I've never really watched much of it. Am I missing out? Is those one of the things I should add to my list? I'll be honest, with 2 kids now, life, work, all that fun stuff, don't have quite as much time to do things like that as I used to watch a lot of shows. So not sure I'm going to go back, but let me know. Should I add that to my list when I get a little bit more time in life to check out? And DirecTV. Now, I get a lot of comments about this. Luke, why are you talking about DirecTV? Why are you talking about DirecTV? Please remember, DirecTV Stream is no more. They eliminated that brand. It's all bundled under DirecTV. Remember, the majority of DirecTV's packages are now just streaming. In some cities, you can't even get the satellite service anymore, and it's all streaming or satellites all sold under the DirecTV brand. You just pick whichever package you're going to get. These genre packs, the smaller, cheaper packs of just a handful of channels you can buy without needing a bigger package, is expanding with a new $34.99 Spanish language genre package where you can get a host of different Spanish programming available for just $34.99. Excuse me, with that, let me go $34.99 with that. Now it joins other packages like the entertainment package, the sports package, and more that range from like $34 all the way up to almost $70 in the packages. Link in the show notes if you want to find out more about it, but nice lineup of stuff there. I think for many people, you know, you'd be happy with a bigger package, but if you really are just looking for Spanish language channels, it's a nice package at a good price. Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll be back all weekend with more videos, but until then, take care, be safe. I'll talk to you all again real soon.